I don't really get to stand up for myself. I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I got my hometown. I got my family that stands up for me. I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been
mama. Damn. Big mama. That big mama for real.
I don't know if there's a person on planet Earth who pisses me off more than Angel Reese right now. I mean, everything she does just gets under my skin. Maybe it's because I have sisters. Maybe it's because I kind of grew up in this environment. Or maybe it's because I can see through her bullshit. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to take you all the way back to the beginning of Angel Reese, how she came about, and all this good stuff. So she went to LSU, her rival, if that's what you want to call it, Caitlin Clark, went to Iowa. They were beefing back and forth. They got into a spat. Angel Reese wins the championship. She gets endorsements. She gets fame, whatever the case may be. But in reality, she's not that great at basketball. Caitlin Clark is a lot better. Now, for Caitlin Clark, she comes back the very next year and wins the national championship. She goes to the WNBA and she changes to the WNBA for the rest of her life. Now, to say that Caitlin Clark is the single best player in the WNBA would not be an understatement. Of course, you have some other people who are in the WNBA who put on for the WNBA as well. But to be clear, Angel Reese does not come close. So let's go back to the first press conference after they won the championship, I think, or they lost the championship in 2024 to Iowa. And this is what Angel Reese says. After all the attention that she gets, this is how she responds to her critics. Take a look at her, listen to her intonations, listen to her body language. Look at her body language, I should say, because it tells a lot of things. Play the clip.
I don't really get to stand up for myself. I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I got my hometown. I got my family that stands up for me. I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. And I just try to stand strong for my teammates because I don't want them to see me down and like not be there for them. So I just want them to always just know, like, I'm still a human. Like, all this has happened since I won the national championship, and I said the other day I haven't had peace since then. And it sucks, but I still wouldn't change. I wouldn't change anything, and I would still sit here and say, like, I'm unapologetically me. I'm going to always leave that mark and be who I am and stand on that. And hopefully the little girls that look up to me, and hopefully I give them some type of inspiration that, hopefully it's not this hard and all the things that come at you, but keep being who you are. Keep waking up every day. Keep being motivated, staying who you are, staying 10 toes, don't back down, and just be confident.
Okay. Now, this is what she says after she loses the national championship to Caitlin Clark. Then, during the summertime, her and Sexy Red link up. If you guys don't know Sexy Red is a rapper, entertainer. She has that song, if I'm not mistaken, or no, she has those lip gloss lines that has a booty pink or chlamydia, whatever the case may be. Bunch of names for HIVs. She's one of the nastiest rappers out there alive, for lack of a better words. Now, she links up with this woman, talks about her and her journey on the podcast. And it's interesting what she gets into, because she just said she never gets to stand up for herself. She is always sexualized. So let's take you to another video. And I do think that this is extremely interesting, because after what she just said, to pull a move like this is abnormal. So who's sexualizing who? You guys tell me in this video. Roll the clip.
Mama. Damn. Big mama. That big mama for real.
I didn't know that.
It's so proportioned though, like
No, that's what I'm saying. She talking about 200.
it don't even look like it.
Okay. Before I get hit with a sexual explicit content on YouTube, I don't want to play too much. But she's willingly doing this. Now, Angel Reese, by no stretch of the imagination, is a beautiful woman. Now, if you think she's beautiful, by all means, this is not the type of woman that people from the suburbs go after. This is not the type of woman that we find attractive. This is not the type of woman who can bear my children or who can have my last name. Now, that being said, can she get, yes, she could. She can get it. If I felt like I was in the mood, if I was really down bad, if I had nowhere else to go. Absolutely, I'm a guy. What do you expect me to say? However, in this occasion, she just contradicted herself on everything that she said in 2024, in 2025. Literally, probably less than 1 year later, she contradicted herself. And this is the ghetto, this is the ratchet, this is the lies that we're talking about when it comes to Black women and their perpetual victimhood, because every other race of people can be held responsible and liable for what they do at some point in time, but not Angel Reese. This reminds me of that story in the news where the MS-13 gang member Kilmar Obrega Garcia, he got caught beating his wife. He got caught helping human and smuggle people into the United States, and then he got deported. Everyone was all up in arms about him, and then on a whim, the Democrat Party especially, was like, bring him back. He's an American citizen. And I'm like, look at his knuckles, MS-13 on it. Look at everything about him. It does not say American. It says cartel. It says illegal. It says migrant. We need to send him back to where he comes from. Now, everyone was fighting me on that. Everyone was fighting everybody who was deporting him. And now it turns out he's coming back into the country to face crimes against humanity for human smuggling. Exactly how he was convicted. Now, Angel Reese, on the other hand, is the same exact way. We praise her, put her on a pedestal. You go, Black Queen. You're the most educated. You graduated. You're in the WNBA. We want to be like you. Everybody wants to be you. You have fans. And this is just reprehensible. This is disgusting. This is blasphemous. Why are we putting this woman on a pedestal for the whole world to see like she does no wrong? Like she does no wrong. I think there's a game not too long ago where she had 4 points and 2 rebounds on 1 of 11 shooting. You guys can correct me down in the comment section below. But her game was not that great at all. And Caitlin Clark would never, but yet this woman is a perpetual victim. Now, which brings me to my last point. BET. Black Entertainment Television. The worst network I have ever come across. The most low down. The most dirty. The one who exploits Black people the most besides Tyler Perry. Shout out to Tyler Perry for exploiting Black women. And Black women are done with him, by the way. But that's a different subject for a different day. She won Sportswoman of the Year. And this is what she had to say. Listen up.
Obviously, this is my third one. Obviously, it really meant something to other people today because it's me. And I just focus on basketball. I come into work every day and work. I don't complain. I don't care about anything else. I have bad days. I haven't been playing well at all. And I can sit here and just mope around and point the finger, but it's been me. And I take accountability. I come in every day and try to be better than the next and better than the last. And I know my teammates trust me. I know they have my back. Ariel has my back through everything. And I just love that being a part of a team that I know really trusts me and trusts my work, and everything else is everything else. I'm just here just to come to work every day and go home. That's all I want to do, is just come to work and being able to enjoy my job that I love. People would die and kill to have this job. And being able to play with the best players in the world means a lot to me. I put my all in this. I do.
Now, let's run it back. We're gonna run it back really quickly, and we're gonna stop it for station identification, for commentary, for lack of a better word.
Obviously, this is my third one. Obviously, it really meant something to other people today because it's me.
Obviously, it meant something to other people because it's me. The arrogance of this woman Do you know there were a plethora of other people who could have won this award, who could have gave a better speech than that, but you decided to jump on the internet and make this about you. Instead of just saying, thank you, it's a pleasure, it's an honor, I thank my family, I thank my friends, I thank my teammates, whatever. And if you want to thank God, if that's your thing, go ahead. Instead of doing that, you say, obviously people are interested in it because it's me, blah, 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 blah. And you go off on a tangent like, bro, are you serious? Like the arrogance, the cockiness that you think we've done this. We've done this. People who are sports commentators, people who are just reaction channels like mine sometimes. I mean, people who have talked about this ad nauseum have done this to her. Bloated her ego. Made her think that she's more important than what she really is. And now look at her. First of all, she says she does this fake crying. I don't know why women do this. They do this fake crying on the internet. They have the sniffles. They're like, no tears. No tears are in their eyes. I'm always fought against. No one likes me. I'm always sexualized. I just don't know what to do. Like, bruh. And even here, you can hear her voice cracking like she's about to cry. What are you crying? What are you crying for? And I just don't understand it. It's one of those things to where it just baffles me to no end. And every single time she pops up on my screen, it just irks me. Number one, because I got 5 sisters and they're all like this. They all think they're victims. They all think that something's owed to them just because they're on planet Earth. And I hesitate to say what I'm going to say. But let's continue.
And I just focus on basketball. I come into work every day and work.
You focus on basketball, but yet you got a podcast that you do, and you bring up different guests, like the Bob Brothers, like Sexy Red, and you're twerking. You focus on basketball. Last game, you had 4 points. The game previously to that, you had 12 points. You're supposed to be the Chicago Sky star player. Really? Let's continue.
I don't complain. I don't care about anything else. I have bad days. I haven't been playing well at all. And I can sit here and just mope around and point the finger, but it's been me. And I take accountability. I come in every day and try to be better than the next.
You taking accountability, but yet you're on stage giving a press conference with your voice cracking. You take accountability. This is taking accountability? Let you have the pressure of the NBA like LeBron has the pressure. Let you be the face of the league. Let you be held responsible and accountable for every single mistake that you made. Like you're under a microscope like LeBron James did. They literally were talking about how her and, what's her name? And I'm done with this video, by the way. Yeah, I'm done with it. It's just annoying. Her and, what's Blueface's baby mama, Krishan Rock, I believe her name is. They were talking about how the WNBA deserves to get a raise because of what they do. They think that they deserve as much value, or they give as much value as LeBron James and those guys. Like they actually believe this stuff. And it's just, again, it's mind-boggling to think that someone of so little importance thinks that she should be in that position where LeBron is. And of course, you have Allen Iverson, you have Shaq, you have all these guys simping over her because of her nice behind. But what else does she bring? What other uses does she have? And this is the conundrum that we're in as blacks. Because the most talented people never get any shine. Never get any attention. You niggas lift up the worst, not the best, the worst of us. And I'm fucking sick of this shit. She's a perpetual victim, but yet she keeps winning Sportswoman of the Year. This is the 3rd year in a row. And she lets you know, hey, it may mean a lot to somebody else, and they're interested in it because of me. I'm the show. I'm the target. This is what you want to see. No. Calm it down. You look like an overgrown gorilla. I can't really tell the difference between you and Glorilla. Let alone, let me stop. Let me stop before y'all get me going off, man. I don't know. What do you guys think about this right here? What are your thoughts on this? Let me know down in the comment section below. And as always, if you're getting value, like, comment, and subscribe. I love you. I appreciate you guys. I'll holla at you later. Peace.